Hey everybody, let's learn how to do some quick paper piecing. So you start off with your foundation paper piece and that we're going to work on, and you need your fabric. The first fabric is going to go in section 1, and you want to make sure that it is the right side is facing down. So on the paper will be the back, that's the back, and then the actual print or the right side is facing downward, and you want to glue that down. It just makes it easier if you could press it if you don't want the glue to be sticky. So what I'm going to do is fold. I'm using an at a quarter ruler, and I'm going to fold on that line and cut off the excess. After the excess is removed, like so, you will be left with that piece, and you want to pick your next fabric. Your next fabric is, I'm using Cape Facet, and you just want to make sure that it's going to fit into the space that's big enough. Make sure that your fabric is big enough for that space. Well, there you go. And we're going to line it up with the sew line of the other one, and you want to sew on that first line. Did you fold it? And then after that, you are going to press that open. That's what it looks like. Now we're going to move to the next part. You're going to take the next fabric. Mine just happens to be the excess blue, and I'm going to place it on that sew line like before. You can tell I had questions to see if it was going to line up, so all I did was place it that way. You could use a light board that people use for tracing to make it easier. I didn't. That's just what I did. We lined it up. You can use a glue stick to glue your two fabrics together. It washes away. And you're going to sew on that second line. Now you are going to press that open. You can use starch or just your finger if you want to. I'm going to fold that next line over, which I think is the third line, and we're going to cut off the excess fabric. Hopefully seeing it and hearing me do my wonderful voiceover will help you understand how foundation paper piecing goes. And we are going to do our last and final piece for this foundation paper, and it's that little square right there. Press it, and now we are ready to do the trimming, and you trim on that dotted line once all your fabric is there. This technique can be used for Judy Meyer stuff, although hers, the stacking is a little bit more advanced. You can use this for your New York beauties, any foundation paper piecing. This is just the basics with a little bit of tips. Enjoy. Doobie doobie doo, doobie doobie doo. Okay, let me stop being silly. Alrighty, I'm just trimming up this block, all four sides. You want to definitely make sure you don't go shorter than those stitch lines I have, and it kind of made my whole foundation paper piecing messed up one time. So make sure you're on the dotted line, and that is